What is going on, everybody? Welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you guys something pretty interesting. Alright, so basically we made our own upgrade system for Assetto Corsa, which means that we can remove body kits, change the wings, change the rims, change the exhaust, pretty much anything. So this is how we done this. We have made our upgrades folder in the main car folder. So if we open that, there's a couple different textures for the exhaust, front bumpers, rear bumper, the rims, side skirts and the wings. Now let's say if we want no front bumper, then we're going to use this texture, and this texture basically makes the front bumper 1 and the front bumper stock invisible. So they are there, but they're just not visible. So, and this is how we're going to use them. So we're just going to copy this texture, copy it, and we're going to go to a skins folder, and let's just make a new skin. Let's name it upgrade. Alright, upgrade. And now you just want to paste this file, this front bumper underscore none in there. Now this is not going to do anything yet, because each part needs to have a specific name in order to work. So on this left readme.txt file you can see which names the parts need to have. So for the front bumper we're going to use this name in order to work. So we're going to copy this and we're going to paste it here. Now if we load up the AC showroom, the car should show up without a front bumper. Alright, this is the stock body kit, stock wing, and I use the RPF ones as stock rims for now. Alright, so now if we change our skin, this is the black skin, and we change our skin to upgrade, we should have no front bumper anymore. So let's try this. Tada, no front bumper. Alright, so that's one of the examples I'm gonna do. Now let's say we want a different wing. I don't like this stock wing. Well, I actually do, but let's say that we don't, and I want a big wing. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our upgrades folder again, and I know this wing 1 is a top secret wing which is pretty big, so I'm gonna copy this texture and going back to the skins folder, upgrade, paste it in here, and then rename it to upgrade underscore wing. Ta-da. Now if we reload the skin, we should have a big wing. Ta-da! There's a wing. Okay, what else can we show? Oh yeah, the rims. Now we have RPF ones. I've included 2 rims for now. I will obviously create more rims, but for now I only have the RPF ones and the T37s. So right now on the car we have RPF ones, and let's say if we want to change them to T37s. It's pretty simple. We go into our upgrades folder again, and then we take this rim T37. This will basically make the RPF one invisible, and it will make the T37 visible. So they're still there, but you just can't see them, the RPF ones, if we're going to use this texture. Alright, so we're going to copy this one and go to the skins and place it in there. Alright, now let's see what name it needs to have. Upgrade underscore rim. So we're going to copy that, rename it. Tada! Now if we refresh the skin again, then we should get the different rims. Tada! We have the 37s now. Alright, I'll do one more example. Let's do the exhaust actually. Alright, now this is the stock exhaust with the double pipes. Don't know exactly what they're called, but has 2 pipes. Anyway, I want one big pipe. Now go to the upgrades folder, and this is just a stock exhaust. So the exhaust 1 is the one big pipe basically. So we're gonna copy this one, go to skins folder, place it in here, and now let's see what name it should have. Upgrade exhaust. Copy, and ta-da! Now if we refresh it again, we should get the different exhaust. Ta-da! Now we have a different exhaust. Right, so now the car we have is black. Now let's say if we want to change the color, For now we can only change the color. We cannot make skins for the car yet because I haven't made the skin template for the body parts yet. Right, so let's say if we want to change the color of the full car. Now what we got to do is we got to create a new texture called common, let me see, common underscore paint.dds. Alright, so let's create that. Actually there's one in this folder, I believe. Oh yeah, let's just open this one. Alright, this is a very small texture. It's just to change the color of the main body. Alright, so let's change the color to, say, just red. Whatever, doesn't matter. Red. Okay, now we're just gonna save it to our new upgrades in DDS. And you want to save the DDS files as this dxt3, just to make sure it works perfectly fine, because this is what we've used all the time and it seems to work really good. Right, so now our car color should be changed. I might have to restart this. Oh, actually no, it worked. Alright, now the car color changed, but as you can see the bumper kit still didn't change. So what we gotta do for the bumper kit, we gotta go to our upgrades folder. Let's see. Now we're using the stock rear bumper, so let's take the stock rear bumper stock. Open this one, and this will be the texture for the rear bumper. And as you can see, this one will be the only one that's visible. This will be the part that are red will be invisible. So these are basically the other three bumpers, but they are invisible because the textures how we made them. Right, so now this is the stock rear bumper. Now we go into a upgrades folder again, and there's a few wireframes available for the front bumper, rear bumper, side skirts and wings, so we can skin it. So now we need the rear bumper, so we're gonna copy that there. As you can see, these are the parts that we gotta see, that we gotta skin to make the rear bumper a different color. So let's say we want the rear bumper to be green, just a weird color, doesn't matter. So we now take this and just make it green. Alright, make sure you disable the wireframe. Alright, so now our rear bumper should up as green. We save it. We need to save it under skins, upgrades, DDS, and now we actually need to give it this name as well. Rear bumper upgrade rear bumper. Boom. Now our rear bumper should have a green color. See if that worked. Ta-da! Now our rear bumper is green. Alright, so yeah, you got to do this for each bumper part. So that's basically the only disadvantage of this, because you gotta change the color on each separate part in order to get a good color of the car. Yeah, other than that, it's amazing, because yeah, this way we can have some nice different body kits and stuff like that for the car, instead of running all the same cars. Alright, so yeah, this is basically how we do the upgrades. And I will include this car as a download link in the description, and have fun with it. Just make some different combinations and share them with me or something. Make sure you go to our Facebook page, Assetto Corsa Drift Community, and yeah, just join that group and share your combinations with the new upgrades and stuff like that. Alright, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.